wunderschönen guten Morgen und während das Spiel da startet und ladet, kurze Einführung. Es fällt jetzt an von der Main Story seit dem letzten Video-Upload ein kleines Stück. Main Story-mäßig nicht ganz so viel, Side Stories wieder einiges passiert, aber es ist einfach too much. Ich habe weitermachen müssen, weil ich firmentechnisch momentan hoffnungslos ausgelastet bin und trotzdem mein Game weiterzocken will. Anyway, das Einzige, was falsch ist, dass wir in der Zwischenzeit die Queen of Agnes, die Nia, die wirkliche, echte, richtige Queen, getroffen, aufgeweckt und vor Möbius erst einmal gerettet haben. Und die wird uns jetzt wohl ein bisschen mehr über die Story erzählen. Und deswegen haben wir gedacht, ich werde es da dann doch besser aufnehmen.
N and M.
Let's go.
Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Ich frage mich, wer damit hier gemeint ist, aber am ehesten noch das Set in der aktuellen Situation. Nachdem der N ja eigentlich tot ist. Da ist sie, die Queen. Queens. Wir haben bisher nur eine wirklich persönlich getroffen und gerettet.
300 days remain to the intersection.
Könnte aber auch Rückblende
It
sein.
seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
Definitiv, es muss ein
To
Rückblick
prepare
sein.
for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course and show us the true meaning of our deed.
Okay, also wirklich, man sieht, wie die beiden Welten aufeinander zukommen. Es muss damn scary sein, wenn du das siehst, hä, und nicht weißt, was gerade abgeht.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be,
Okay, that's bad.
leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light,
Okay.
carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still.
Oh.
By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it
Zed.
was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Eternity, Fiend.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
Na, sind wir mal froh,
So
dass
I
wir die
guess
Queen getroffen
you
haben.
have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones.
Ah. Eine Waffe, um ihn zu
Though most of the
bekämpfen.
power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The sword of the end.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Okay.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty,
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
no. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
Noah will den Cycle halt einfach breaken, ohne unnötig Gewalt anzuwenden.
All right.
Come this way.
Container. One moment, my majesty. I need to loot.
I hope we can make use of this.
Good thing we found this.
Circle of Light. Das ist wahrscheinlich einfach nur Heal. Genau, Healing. 31. I mean, it's better. Might as well upgrade. So.
Behold. There are the nadir of the vortex, sleep's origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Brauchen ein Luftschiff.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole origin shebang, yeah?
Sie schaut ein bisschen ratlos aus.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
Oh, but you're the Queen. How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there. Those clowns were doing it all the time.
Actually,
No.
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world.
Was
What is
kontrolliert.
permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then?
Luftschiff.
Mr.
Luftschiff.
Salmon.
Luftschiff.
Mr. Salmon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday.
Dann müssen wir someday nur
Dream.
this day machen.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, He was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Bye, Nia.
Your Majesty! Huh? Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Back to the city for a bit then.
Die Szene gerade mit ihr so wieder Noah nochmal hinterschreit. Es ist irgendwie so nett kindlich vom Noah gewesen, wenn man bedenkt, dass die ja alle nicht besonders alt sein, weil sie ja nur ihre 10 Terms haben. Aber jetzt ist sie so, okay, I guess. Bye. Nice meeting ya. Go save the world, kids.
These entrance stairs are super long. Hey, that gives me an idea.
You want to do some sprints after?
Und da die Stirn mehrmals auf und ablaufen, bist halt arg hin, hä? Überhaupt einmal nur da auf, damn. Taxi! Taxi!
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Schon wieder überall neue Konversationen, oh Gott. It's funny, I only have to play tag for like 2 minutes and then I'm super sweaty. You're moving about, love. That's what makes you sweat. What's funny about that? But I never used to sweat. I think I just got a bit too warm in the city after everything moved. The city used to be right at the top of Great Sword. I wonder if that could account for differences in temperature. Klar, weiter oben. I've got permission to attack in the final battle against Mobius now. I'm going to fight too, and I'll be carrying the hopes and dreams of Hiva and Guernica on my back. I've gotta win. Nähern wir uns jetzt echt schon im Final Battle. Schon. Ich habe noch so viel Side-Content offen.
Ah, friend's mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
Ja, aber wir müssen sie upgraden.
Curious?
We are.
Alrighty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Was, das schon fertig? More orders for the lost numbers at the castle. Up for another run? No way, not this time. Getting Gondor to approve them took years of my life last time. Ich glaube, da muss ich aber nicht das Taxi nehmen, sondern kann direkt einfach einen Fast Travel nehmen. Ich kann in der Zwischenzeit auch durch Giftpfützen durchlaufen. Das habe ich gekriegt, wo ich den letzten, also soweit ich denke, letzten Hero freigeschalten habe, weil es müssten jetzt alle Slots belegt sein. Genau, ja, das sind jetzt alle Slots belegt. Und der enorm cool aussehende Hero schaltet dann frei, dass man durch Giftpfützen einfach durchlaufen kann. Was irgendwie voll weird ist, weil es... Man, davor ist es halt so ein Neuing, kannst nicht wirklich drin fighten, musst schon, dass du irgendwie schnell durchkommst und auf einmal ist es halt einfach nicht mehr existent. Okay.
So where's the place Mr. Salmon told us about?
So, about this dock number 3. Ship is culminating of life ambition, so if anything happens, Salmon die of heart fracture. That why she hidden sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way please. Salmon take you. Er hat sie echt einfach schon fertig gebaut. What the hell? Gedacht, das werden jetzt nur irgendeine Sammelquests werden.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Oh god.
Just the hull!
Key element of engine not quite ready.
Okay.
Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine. Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine.
Mr. Salmon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
Okay.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers.
Okay.
Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely.
Yup.
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emit special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Salmon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Also werden wir wohl sammeln gehen.
Look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship.
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
We'll give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Salmon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
Hä? Also, da muss ich sagen, so sehr ich vom Sounddesign den Hall mag in diese Areas, wenn kein Hintergrundmusik läuft, ist es auch weird irgendwie. Wait, hold Ponius. Someone thinks someone deserves some kind of explanation. Ah, right, here's the thing. Now Salmon get it. So friends want to use ship. So schaut's aus. Well then, that only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, someone must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from a surf source could only show broad stroke position, but now someone will make data more precise. Currently can only constrain to area of about 200 square metri. But with bit more elbow grace, should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? So we'll be a walk in the park then. Indeed-do. Might take us less time than I anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir, you're sort of our hero right now. So, friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the part in the Ether region. We should go there now. Splendid. Then while friends itinerate, Salmon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah, first stop, Cloud Keep. Standard-Quest. Wohl eher Main-Story, oder? Aber gut. Cloud Keep it is.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
What? Why are you here again?
She's so not queen-like.
What? The gears of origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
Wie sie sich richtig zusammenreißen muss, dass sie mehr als Queen rüberkommt. Das
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah?
Nope.
The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Definitely, definitely.
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it with your own hands, yes.
Hauptsache, sie kann an der mehr hier glauben, die Senna her.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess,
Maybe?
maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Will do.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you?
Certain Nopon Ingenieur. Tora aus dem zweiten Teil. Ja, war ganz passabel als Ingenieur.
After you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
That's the first bit of Origin metal taken care of. Oh, call from Mr. Salmon. Miller? Find first, partner? Yeah, just a moment ago. I've got a good timing, man. What friend saying? Someone placed call after see source of signal moving. Very evident proof of obtain. Well, you know what I say to that? Meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement? Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us... Ah, yes, I finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of Aisha region and east of Cadencia region. Those 2 signals Simon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. We got it. Thanks again, Mr. Simon. Not to worry. Please to keep up good work. So, Aethia and Cadencia next, huh? The one in Aethia is Everblight Plain. And for Cadencia, data seems to be pointing to Cape Arakafor in the Erythia Sea. Righto, let's get on with it, gloves. So, Everblade Plane müsste einfach unterer Teil sein. Da haben wir einen convenient fast travel spot. Ich werde ganz schnell meinen Kaffee auffüllen. Signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. They're starting to feel like treasure hunt. Riku get kind of excited. You know, I've got a point. It is kinda like one big world hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, calm down. Where's the signal then? It coming from over that way. If judged by distance reading, probably behind the ridge. Hey Manana, raise you for it. Okay, but Manana not give up easy.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Vorher will da noch irgendwas Stress. Einfach schnell mit der Ouroboros-Form wegprügeln. Es liegt da sogar ziemlich auffällig rum. I guess this is it? Together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck we found it so quickly. We can only hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Let's track down the metal in Cadencia. Alright. Ist halt ganz praktisch, dass ich da doch schon recht viel unterwegs war und dadurch jetzt einen convenient Fast Travel Spots habe. Das ist da hinterm Wasserfall so eine kleine Höhle. Da habe ich mich eh schon gefragt, wo ich den Elite-Mob davor besiegt habe und drinnen war. Warum ist in der Höhle hinterm Wasserfall nichts? Oh, location of treasure is seemingly behind waterfall. That's unexpected. Explains how it went undiscovered at least. Alright, let's go.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
Das ist normal ein ziemlich nasty großer Fisch, der die Area bewacht. So, wenn man durch die Story durchrusht, könnte der vom Level her echt uncool sein. Ganz ehrlich. Got it. That's the third one, right? Half done, half to go. Ah, new data just arrived from Salmon. Looks like we are going to Pentalas region and Fornis. What's part of Pentalas? It's Magda Wildwood, I think. And as for Fornis, looks like Saint's Talon. So, Magda Wildwood. Okay, nicht ganz so convenient fast travel, aber wenn ich über Colony Lambda den Lift nehme, bin ich glaube ich näher, als wenn ich den ganzen Pfad unten entlang laufe. Der sollte nämlich schon aktiviert sein. So. Oh, nicht. Me stupid, nicht Lambda. New developments. Colony Tau. So. That's more like it. Dort mal irgendwo auflaufen können, und zwar da über den Baumstamm.
It should be operable now.
Should. Kommt da auch? Oh ja, da kommt was.
Now, we wait.
Ja, wir warten, bis der Aufzug unten angekommen ist. Noah, du hast vollkommen recht. ...75er Elite-Affe. Okay. Dann schauen wir mal. So, vielleicht sollte die Fusion anfangen einsetzen. Bis ich früher oder später mal Level 3 Ouroboros Form krieg. Weil so viel HP hat er gar nicht. Ist glaube ich egal. Chain Attack erreichen wir sowieso. Und wenn es sowieso ready ist, kann man es ja wohl einsetzen. Den Loot mitnehmen. Chain Attack! Let's go! Hopper! Days. First. Und vielleicht gleich noch ein Break. Ah, ein Point zu wenig. Okay, ich hätte gedacht, dass die beiden das so schaffen. Ah, gut. Es ist ja egal, selbst wenn ich jetzt nicht die mega krasse Chain druck, da Mob ist ja jetzt nicht unbedingt ein Riesenproblem. Da ist es eher eine nice Reactivation. So, Gondor, Lance. Aber aus den Days kann ich da mit D jetzt dann zumindest halt nicht mehr machen. So, es könnte sein, dass die Uni Smash hat. Die Uni hat Smash. Ich brauche keinen Smash, ich brauche Burst. Wurscht. Und jetzt können wir ihn noch einmal schön bursten. Jetzt ist eigentlich auch schon wurscht. Tot ist er sowieso. Ich hab gehofft, dass ich mit ihr unter 100 bleib und dann noch den Teil und noch einen einsetz, einfach um den Bonus zu maximieren, aber whatever. Does not really matter. Okay, da waren noch einige Rank-Ups dabei. Noah, Rank 10. Was mache ich mit dir, Noah? Was mache ich mit dir? Er hat eigentlich derzeit leider nur A-Klasse offen. Lieber würde ich ihn da einer tun, in Martial Artist, als in Soul Hacker. Aber ist ja wurscht, dann tun wir in der Welle einfach in Soul Hacker eine und kann ja jederzeit wechseln, ne? So, Soul Hacker in seinem Fall als Attacker, was haben wir da? Power, High Attack, Low Accuracy oder Giving Excellent Balance of Accuracy and Evasion. Nehmen wir Arts. Wir brauchen Damage und ein bisschen Utility. Physical Attack, AoE around User. Also ich brauche auf jeden Fall irgendeinen Break. Mal schauen, ob wir da was haben. Nö, wir haben keinen Break. Das ist schon mal kacke. Habe ich da einen Break? Da habe ich einen Break. Okay, gut. Was haben wir sonst? Bleed, Power Charge, Knockback. Basically recht wenig. 20, zack, 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 zack. Wobei Double Snap mit Physical Death Down ja basically nicht schlecht klingt. Boosts Damage for every enemy in battle. Es hat halt so schon einen guten Power-Multiplier. Hat nur 2 Sekunden mehr Recharge, ist auch eh. Irgendwie, ich meine ja, dafür hat Double Snap den Physical Death Down, klar. So, dann haben wir da Frontward AOE, 14 Sekunden Recharge, Boost Damage when attacking from the side. Und da haben wir dann noch Buff Self with Power Charge when Art Hits. Eigentlich sind die alle nice. Okay, was hätten wir Alternative? Bleed, Aquatic Life ist wurscht, damit das bei 100% when HP is at 90% or higher. Okay. Raid Strike. Boosts Damage dealt by 100% when HP is lower. Nö. Chance more aggro and boosts damage. Nope. Sind die Hits dann außerdem alle... Aha. Physical, IFA. Gut, den IFA will ich dann eigentlich weg. Ich will ihn voll auf Physical pushen. Reduces aggro towards self when attack hits. Meh. Hartig. One target is knockback, boosts on shot attacking toppled enemies. Aber Knockback ist halt so annoying teilweise. When canceling boosts damage dealt by 50%. Und hat nur 14 Sekunden Cooldown. Physical Death Down kann halt allen helfen. Wurscht. So. Und dann werden wir Double Bite und Horn Dance drüber tauschen, weil ich den anderen lieber oben haben will. Passt. So. Was haben wir da jetzt? Ein Physical Attack mit Break when from the side. Passt mal ganz gut. Dann haben wir da einen Topple auch noch drin. Sehr nice. Sehr nice. Das heißt, wir werden Hawkshot und Aquatic Missile tauschen. Dann ist das Side und Side. Passt besser zusammen. Ich werde wahrscheinlich sowieso auf der Seite von den Gegner bleiben die meiste Zeit, aber was zusammen passt, passt zusammen. So, ein Topper mit drin haben ist sicher nicht verkehrt. Was hätten wir Alternative noch? Diverse, ja. Und dann hat er da auch noch einen Smash drin. Und das ist alles physical. Ich glaube, das können wir definitiv nehmen. So. Increases critical rate by 10 percentage points and critical hit damage by 30. Klingt nicht schlecht. Boost damage based on time amount of battle elapsed. Meh. Damage dealt by 6 each time an ally is in D-Baden finde ich jetzt nicht so awesome. So. Damage dealt by 25% when using an art where quick move is active. 50% on attack to can guaranteed hit and to evade enemy attacks during it. All arts recharge by 30% when hit by a combo reaction. Heal, low HP, defense time, blocking, on blocking, healing arts recharge healing, reduce damage by allies in a radius, block rate, evasion, ally revival speed, reduces aggro towards self by 2% when auto attack hits. Maybe. Boost damage for each archer is currently fully recharged. Ist ja stupid. So, Damage dealt by 15% for every enemy in battle. Könnte man als Minimum 15% Damage Increase nehmen. Ich will Underworld Rage nicht spielen, ich find's stupid, ich will ja nicht, dass meine Leute down gehen. Es passiert zwar immer wieder und dann ist es ja ganz nice, aber eigentlich will ich es nicht. Dann nehme ich lieber 15 Flat. So, und je länger der Kampf dauert, desto mehr ist auch so eine Sache. Vielleicht nehmen wir die Aggro Reducer mal und schauen wir, wie es dann mit der Aggro her ist. So, Boost Attack, Shortens Auto Attack, Reduces Aggro Generated when using Art. Das lassen wir einfach mal so, weil Aggro war schon immer so ein bisschen ein Thema. So, was haben wir da jetzt am Boost Attack? Gehen wir mal auf Recommended. Das ist eh das höchste. When your attacks are blocked, you are not thrown off balance. Okay, damage dealt by 25 when HP is 90% or higher. Critical Rate 45% wären 6% mehr. Boosts damage dealt when attacking from the side by 22%. Das ist eigentlich fast gescheiter. Jo. Nehmen wir einfach von der Seite 22%, weil da will ich mich die meiste Zeit aufhalten. Den Auto-Balancer, dass ich nicht thrown off balance bin, klingt auch ganz okay. Jetzt schauen wir uns noch ganz schnell an, wie sein Outfit wäre. Nee. Dann testen. So viel zum Aggro. Ja, Break und Topper gleich hinterher. Schon nice. Ja, vor allem, die haben so einen kurzen Recharge, Alter. Das ist nicht ohne. Okay, da will ich ja gleich Stress. Und den Smash auch gleich noch, weil wer anders gelauncht hat. Nice. Als definitiv ein Agro-Thema. So, es könnte die Kröte sein, weil die Kröte ist normal nicht da. Kröte ist sonst nicht in der Area. Hat wohl was geschluckt. Recall check and double check, but bad news is same. Signal come from that runner. Admin runner aided. Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. Okay, well, let's just punch it in the gut and see what comes up. Oh, dear, not me, not touching it, no way, no how. Die Zunge ist halt echt widerlich. Widerliche Zunge. Und er hat schon den Aggro Reduce of the Arts equipped. Okay, wenn der Break nicht sitzt, kann man nichts machen. Thanks! Thanks! Break Topple! Nice! So, ich werde mit dem Topper besser kurz warten, nachdem der Break hier eher fast da ist. Okay, resisted. Und eine in der Chain, let's go. Ah, resisted that autumn break. Komm schon, Noah. Break. Mistviech. Mistviech. Okay, jetzt kann ich nicht direkt mit Noah den Break probieren, weil sonst bin ich halt über 100 direkt instant. Das heißt, wir werden mit ihm einfach ein bisschen Damage machen. Senna darf auch noch einen rucken. Break! Kannst du machen nix, wenn er ständig resistet. So, Gonda, Teil und Lance. Senna. Ah, fort drüber. Break in dem Fall. Oh Gott. Das ist für... Es ist für... Ich glaube, er wird Scroll und Groll überleben. Ach, das ist Ouroboros Stufe 3. Werden wir nicht mehr wirklich brauchen. Zap, erledigt. Dann finished. Urchinettle, lovely jubbly. How can you handle it with a straight face? Want a closer look? Stop it! Keep that thing away from me, you clod! That's the fourth one. Not long now. Next one is the Fornis region. So, was ich aber jetzt gerade noch, weil ich eh schon da herunten bin. So. Nachdem ich mich da in der Zwischenzeit schön frei bewegen kann. Mal kurz abchecken, ob es da irgendwas gibt. Etwas, was so ein bisschen versteckt gewesen wäre, schaut aber nicht so aus. Die Sparkly-Kröte werden wir aber schnell umhauen. Okay, Senna ist die nächste, was Rank 10 wert. Und dann muss ich glaube ich wieder schauen, wo ich noch einen Tank herkriege. Ich glaube nämlich nicht, dass die Senna noch einen offen hat. So, und da Uhr 78. Nope, da will ich nicht. Ich würde sagen, wir nehmen das als Fast Travel Spot. Na, 78er Named kann schon klappen, aber für mich ist gerade noch recht früh am Morgen, kurz nach 8 Uhr. Ich will mich ehrlich gesagt nicht unnötig stressen. Von dem her ganz entspannt. Bin dazu übergegangen, wenn ich so Sparkly Mobs sehe, zumindest die zu machen, auch wenn sie vom Level zu niedrig sein. Weil ich Gems nicht upgraden kann und ich schätze mir fallen in erster Linie Monster Mats. Gleichzeitig wollte ich bisher noch nicht wirklich googeln, wo ich welche Mats herkriege. Also haben wir gedacht, Sparkly Mobs, hin und wieder wird wohl was Passendes dabei sein. Jo. Und dann war schon wieder ein Sparkler. Cutscene first. Very strange. Recursive reading of origin metal, but not anything that could fit Bill. The coordinate data does seem to be pointing us here. That mean Mr. Simmons done goofed? Doesn't seem very likely. Well, not too likely at least. Is it possible that it could be buried under the surface? I've gotta be joking. Please don't tell me we are gonna have to dig this whole place up. Dig the whole place up? Got it. Queen's Chronicles, I'm gonna hate this.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
I don't want to do this. You're in our way.
You're dealing with me. Shovel.
Rocket shot. Resident flash.
They're coming. Try to whoop me. Lost the enemy.
Dig the whole place up, okay. Let's try digging here first. Not looking forward to that somehow. What is it? Sadly not origin metal, it seems. Noppon senses tingling, but I think it a little bit far away. Noppon senses? Is Factet located in this area? Well, then let's trust Mara's intuition and try digging around here. Nothing, huh? Figures. But, Manana, feel it close. You know it's close, Manana. It would be useful if your intuition could draw us a map or something. Nothing? Queen's knees. What a waste of time. Manana can tell it close. Real close. Have gut feeling. So we're in the right area at least. Alright, on to the next spot. Nothing here for us to find. I think it a little bit far away. Yes, terminal showing signal growing fainter with distance. Okay. Das heißt, der war besser. Dann nehmen wir den. Tada! Here it is! Only one left to go. Got some new data from Mr. Salmon. The final piece of arch metal is waiting for us in... In? In? 1,000 years ago. What the hell?
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives shine all the brighter if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield.
Freut sich nicht über sein Homecoming.
What's the meaning of this, Commander Chris?
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now? His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone. Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Why not just let it go, V?
Why are you here?
When their appointed hour arrives, should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool! Then their life will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh.
Zed also wishes it so.
Zed does? I refuse to believe it.
Dann frag ihn.
Very well. Do as you see fit, then.
If I may, let me send him on.
Es ist ihm auf jeden Fall lieber als das, was ihm davor widerfahren wäre.
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
Seit 1000 Jahren das Gleiche.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
What the hell?
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening?
What the hell?
The sword of the end. Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
Will you go, then?
No. There's no need, is there? He will come to me.
Oh.
I know it. To share with me his feelings.
Ah, das wird für Noah noch einmal ein Heartbreak.
Is it here?
It's not inside the castle. Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden defense base.
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base.
Ah.
We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
So we fight.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Side story, Noah.
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried.
So Turkin's buried it. Crafty little gits.
Frag mich, ob da noch in irgendeinem was drin ist.
There were also a few Turkin feathers where the origin metal was buried.
Okay. In that case muss ich wohl alle aufmachen schnell. Wer weiß, was für Shinies da noch verborgen sind. Wahrscheinlich ist es genau Trash, von dem ich eh unzählige habe. Aber es geht ja schnell. Aber wenn jetzt an Noah seine Side Story passiert, heißt, kriegt er sein Class Unlock auf Level 20. Aber wenn ich die anderen, was ich habe, eher noch nicht weitergelevelt habe. Oh Gott, es ist... Also die Optionen, irgendwas bei den Charaktere weiter zu leveln, geht an in dem Game halt einfach überhaupt nicht aus. So, das heißt da Hintereingang, Point of Interest. Da war ein großer Elite-Mob, aber das Tor immer zu, das heißt jetzt kommen wir dann wahrscheinlich irgendwie da rein. Nur kurz checken, ob ich den Fight schon gemacht habe. Jupp, Refuse. Kann nie genug Nopon Coins haben, deswegen checke ich die Dinger immer ab. That's new. That's new. Und so kannst du dann wahrscheinlich beim Tor seitlich vorbei. Aber schauen wir zuerst einmal, was da oben für Cutscene-Trigger ist.
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing round the back. Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out there.
Right.
I can't see another way. Let's do it.
Chris, you were a week away from your homecoming. Why?
Weil er ein Möbius geworden ist, scheinbar.
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hmm?
Strange. Now of all times.
Oh.
Let's just stomp him. Still going.
Let me! Oreo! Drive
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver. Resonant blast!
So, den noch schnell umhauen. Sehr gut. Ich werde jetzt an der Stelle aber einen Break einwerfen, weil die Zeit, wo ich in die Arbeit muss, immer näher rückt. Und von dem her, Safety safe. Wir werden im nächsten Video direkt einfach an der Position wieder einsteigen und dazwischendurch, bis ich dazu komme, diesbezüglich da weitermachen. In kürzere Pausen, wo ich Zeit habe, mache ich dann einfach Side-Content. Von dem her, dann direkt wieder da Einstieg. Ciao, ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal.